Hey guys, welcome back to the web coding. So in this video, we will talk about our next question, that is pattern 18. So in this question, we have given an n as an input from user, and we have to print the pattern of hourglass of stars for that n. So let's take this example onto the open board. So for n is 7, we have to print the pattern like this. So let's start with the row numbers here. So the row numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and the column numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's assume that there is no hollow shape or hollow area in this pattern to keep things easy. So here is stars, no hollow space area. Okay. So analyzing this pattern line by line. So in the first line, there is no space, all are stars. In the second row or second line, one space and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stars here. In the third line, two spaces and 3 stars. So we have to take the spaces first. After that, we are taking stars. So in the first line, 0 space and 7 star. 0 space and 7 stars. In the second row or second line, one space and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 star. One space and 5 stars. Third line, 1, 2, two spaces and 3 star. Two spaces, 3 star. In the fourth row, 1, 2, 3, three spaces, 1 star. In the fifth line, two spaces, 3 star. Two spaces, 3 star. In the sixth line, one space and 5 star. One space and 5 stars. In the seventh line or seventh row, 0 space and 7 star. So as a result of this, we are analyzing this pattern. So let's divide this pattern into two parts. Okay. So this is the this is the first half, and this is the second of this pattern. Okay. So in the first half, the number of spaces are increasing by 1, and the number of stars are decreasing by 2. Okay. This second line also, from second to third line, the number of spaces are increasing by 1, and the number of stars will be decreases by 2. This is happening in the first half. Number of spaces will be stars will be decreasing by 2. In the second half, just opposite of that, the number of spaces are decreasing here, and the number of stars are increasing by 2 here. Okay. So this is our analysis for the printing the pattern like this. So let's code for this first. After that, we are considering that hollow area. So the first will be number of spaces. So 0 number of spaces in the first row. Number of stars, there is n number of stars there. So on to the so we have to run a loop for the number of rows. So for loop I in range of 1 comma n plus 1. Now we have to consider first spaces, after that stars, after that we have to do some work here. So here, if n is n half, we have to consider the half portion here. So n by 2, that is 7 by 2, that is 3. So if I is equal to 3, then we have to do some work here. Okay. So spaces star some work, after that new line to come onto the second row. So spaces first, after that star, after that doing some work here, work, and after that new line. Okay. For the spaces, we are running a loop for spaces in range of 1 comma number of spaces plus 1. Printing the spaces here, backslash tab. The length of space is the tab space, so it will be end at this. After that, we have to run a loop on stars in range of 1 comma number of stars plus 1. So printing the stars here, uh, backslash tab, end at this. So we have to do some work here. What is that work? If I is less than equals to n by 2, I is less than equals to n by 2 here, then the number of spaces are increasing by 1 and the number of stars are decreasing by 2. So in the else part, just opposite of this, number of spaces will be decreases by 1. The number of stars will be uh, increasing by 2 in the second half, and at the last we have to print the enter or new line here. So at the last of first row, that that row printing the new line, and the next loop, their next ith range are starting from second row. So just run this code first. What will be the output? Let's see. So this is our output. There is no hollow space area here. So let's analyze this to this. So this is our output for that code. Okay. So let's writing the row numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. These are the row numbers, and we have to consider the area. Which area? This area. For this area, we have to consider that. So let's this and this. This is the area. We have to create that hollow shape. Okay. So if we write I is greater than 1, I is greater than 1, and I is less than equals to n by 2. What is n by 2 here? N by 2 is 3. So at this line, we have to consider the area that we have to print the hollow space. Okay. So this is the area, and we are writing this condition for this area. After that, we have to remove the stars from this. So these are the stars. So these are the stars we have to remove. So after completing the spaces loop will be end here at here, and the stars loop are starting from here. So the stars loop are starting from here. So at this point, the value of stars loop will be 1. Okay. At this position, the value of stars loop will be 1, and at this position the value of stars will be equals to number of stars. Okay. In between them we have to print spaces that will create the hollow shape. Okay. So if we write the condition that stars are greater than 1 and stars are less than number of stars, then print spaces. Again, at this position the stars value will be 1, and at this position the stars value will be equals to number of stars. So in between them we have to print the spaces. It will create the hollow space area. Okay. So let's code for this. In this star loop we have to do the code for that. So if we write I is greater than 1 and I is less than equals to n by 2, and the number stars will be greater than 1 and star will be less than number of stars. St is for loop is starting from 1 to number of stars. Okay. So if this condition will be true, then print spaces, and at the else part print star \tab. So this is our condition. Let's try to run it. So accepted. Let's try to submit it. Will it be run for all test cases? Yeah, it is run for all test cases. So I hope you understand this question and the approach of this question. We have to consider that, and thank you for watching.